Hey guys, it's Carry Pops and welcome back to my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Sheikah tutorial. On this tutorial we're going to be covering how to make the Eightfold blade, which is basically the sword that you get with the armor set from the Sheikah armor. So yeah, this basically is going to cover how I made the sword. I'm happy that I'm doing actually props tutorials on my channel because I love making props, as you guys can tell by my name, KB Props. And yeah, basically it's going to be the Sheikah sword, the Eightfold blade that I'm going to be making. So hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial, and yeah, hopefully you guys learn how to make a sword in general. This technique is what I'm doing. You can apply to any swords you guys are making, from creating a template to tracing it out to cutting it and to put it together. You can apply any method to do this sword, or any sword in general. So enjoy the tutorial. Alright guys, so basically for what I did for the sword that he has, the Eightfold long blade, not the Eightfold long blade, the Eightfold blade. Basically I put that master sword next to it to have it as a reference for scale, because I didn't want it to be too big or too small. I want it to be appropriately sized. So basically that's what I did. I was looking back at the reference image that I have up on my computer and looking at the different angles that it has on the game and trying to get all the details as I wanted. Sadly couldn't get all the details that I wanted because I'm not good with wrapping samurai handles, katana swords. Sorry for the mispronunciation, the katana handle, so I wasn't doing it right. So basically that's what I did. I painted on the details, which you guys are gonna see later on. And yeah, this is basically me tracing, me actually drawing out the template, and then later on tracing and cutting everything out. And now I'm gonna talk to you guys on how I did the silver part using the metallic tape, which basically I think is aluminum tape that I used for Wadante, and I had some leftover, and I have a lot left over, and I used this for the sword. So yeah, this basically you guys gonna see me create the template, and then eventually you guys gonna see me cut it out. If not, it's just gonna be going straight to the foam. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial so far. Oh, and also this part is just me actually doing the template for the scabbard. So yeah, the scabbard is going to be a later video, and this is basically I drew everything out. I wanted to draw the sword and the scabbard at the same time so I can have a reference for size, because I didn't want it to be too big. Wanted it to be too big because I did a scabbard that was already too big and it looked like a sandwich bar, and I didn't like how it turned out. So this is basically me drawing it out. And yeah, basically that's how I did. Back looking at the reference images that I had up from the game, and tried to get as close as possible, and I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. So after this, you guys are gonna see me trace and cut everything out.
Oops.
Alright, for this part, I actually traced the blade onto some foam board. There we go, some foam board that I had left over from my Dante. That's basically what I did. Some foam board that some foam board that I had left over from making the master sword. Basically I did like around 4 layers of the foam board because I didn't want to use EVA foam because it was going to be too flimsy. I wanted something sturdy, so that's what I used the foam board for. I basically traced it 4 times, and then I sandwiched it all together. I traced it twice with the handle and twice without the handle, so it can build up some thickness. So that's why it can hold on its own when I take it out and I want to swing it. I can go crazy with it because it's going to be bending, but it still looks good for pictures. So yeah, basically tracing everything out, and you guys are going to see me cut everything. And then I'm going to be coming right back up, explaining how I did with the aluminum tape, and telling you guys a better method of doing with the aluminum tape. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Alright, basically for this part, I used some metallic tape that I got from Walmart. I think this is like insulation tape for piping and stuff. I don't know what it's for, but it's a pretty cheap way of doing having metallic, having like basically having a blade look like metal. Just be careful. You can actually cut yourself because this is actually metallic tape, and it's like aluminum foil tape, and you can actually cut yourself. I had some cuts when it happened back then. So yeah, basically I wrap it in sections. A better method is if you guys actually tape it 3 sections at the same time and just wrap it around the sword. You guys are gonna have a better coverage like that. It took me a while to cover everything with the metallic tape because I didn't plan out on how I wanted to do everything. So if you guys want to try use the metallic tape method like I did, you guys can actually do that. Tape three strands together and then just put it against the sword, and then it's gonna be covered like that, and you guys can cut out the excess, just like what I'm doing. So you guys are gonna see me cut the excess and put more tape until the whole blade is covered, and at the end you guys are gonna see how the blade looks like unpainted. So see you guys at the end. And here it is, guys. This is basically how the Eightfold blade looks like. That's the name of the sword on the game. That's basically how it looks like unpainted, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. And next up, in the painted video, you guys are gonna see how the sword looks like painted with all the details that I added onto it with the rest of the outfit. So, see you guys on the next tutorial.
How do I get this thing on?
Alright guys, so that's basically the end of the tutorial. Hopefully you guys like it. Like I stated previously in the beginning of this video, this method you can apply to any sword you guys want to make, from drawing it out to tracing it to cutting it and to putting it together. So yeah, any sword you guys like to make, you can apply this method. Next up is gonna be the shield, the Eyes of the Mind shield, like it's called in the game. Basically the Sheikah shield, which is basically a big shield with the eye in it. I think that's basically the emblem, the eye, for the Sheikah clan. So yeah, next up is gonna be the shield, and after that is gonna be the scabbard. And before this, you guys watch, is gonna be the Sheikah outfit. You guys watch basically after the Sheikah outfit is the sword. So this is gonna be in order, so you guys don't have to worry. So yeah, this is BK Props. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like to see my other tutorials, they're gonna be in the links down below. If you guys want a commission, leave a comment or message me privately. See you guys in the next tutorial.